Apprenticeships are changing. Are you ready? From April, the government's introducing an Apprenticeship Levy for all employers with a payroll in excess of 3 million. This is part of a wider set of reforms that will affect apprentices of all sizes from May 2017. So if you plan to continue to employ apprenticeships after this date, it's important that you're aware of these changes. Moulton College is keen to support employers across their specialisms of land-based and sport to continue to use apprenticeships to enhance their business after these changes take place. If you're not affected by the Apprenticeship Levy, it's still really important that you understand these reforms, since they could affect any current and future plans you have to use apprentices to enhance your workforce. From May 2017, there is an expectation from the government that all employers will contribute towards apprenticeship training. While a major part of this will be from the Apprenticeship Levy, the government still will expect all employers to contribute 10% towards the cost of apprenticeship training, and they will contribute the remaining 90%. However, this contribution will be waived completely for small employers employing less than 50 employees who take on a 16 to 18-year-old apprentice. There will also be an additional incentive for employers taking on apprentices of this age group of £1,000, payable in 2 instalments at 3 months and 12 months, to help support the additional costs. The government will also fully fund any additional costs of English and maths required for apprenticeship frameworks, and also any additional support your apprentice may need to succeed. From May 2017, there is no fixed cost for apprenticeship training. All apprenticeship frameworks and standards are being placed into one of 15 bands ranging from £1,500 to £27,000. Employers will be free to negotiate the cost of their training with the provider up to the upper limit set in the band for your framework. This band will be the maximum amount of levy payment or government investment. If an employer wants to have more training than is covered by the apprenticeship band, they are free to negotiate this with their provider, but this will be at full cost. Since the apprenticeships will be placed into a funding band of between £1,500 and £27,000, the majority of intermediate apprenticeships have been placed into the £1,500 to £6,000 band, giving a maximum employer contribution of £600. However, when you consider this in the context of the benefits an apprentice can bring to your business, this will soon be recovered in increased productivity. 92% of employers who employ an apprentice believe that they lead to a more satisfied and motivated workforce, and 82% of consumers prefer a business that employs apprentices. Moulton College is committed to support employers and learners wanting to take advantage of apprenticeships. We're a specialist college in land-based and construction with a strong reputation for meeting employer needs in this area. We work with employers across Northamptonshire and the surrounding counties, using apprenticeships as a way of growing and enhancing their workforce. We're the largest provider of construction apprenticeships in the region, giving the opportunity to progress from intermediate to higher levels to support a range of occupations across the industry.